Hello and welcome back to Vegas Aces Tournament. Today we are going to be playing Roulette. Looking forward to this. Love Roulette. It's one of my favorite games. My name is Heather Ferris. I am with Vegas Aces. And if you guys have any questions on how to play the game, or if you want to be in the tournament, let me know. The first 6 people who come in will be able to play, and you'll either win a pair of dice from the Sunset Station, or if you want, you could be a player on our Blackjack Party live stream that we're going to have on the 29th. So let me know which one you want to do. And I'm looking forward to getting started. So awesome. You guys are here. Lots of people. Hey, Joey. Hey, Mr. Chad. Sweet. Nashvillein. Hi, Nashvillein. Dane. I could see you, Dane. I swear I have the live chat on. I promise. Hey, Braden. Good to see you. So let's get you guys in here. Some of you are already saying to play. So Nashvillein, we got you. Nashvillein is up. Nashville, let me know what color of chips you want to play. I have green, yellow, pink, blue, orange, and I think it's like white or cream. So Nashville, you are up. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Joey, we got you. So Joey is our second player. Braden will be our third player. Awesome. So we need 3 more players. Let's see here. Mr. Chad. Awesome. We got you in, Mr. Chad. Cool. Okay, so Dana's going to come in as well. How are we doing? So we have 1 more spot left. 1 more spot left. Hey, Blackjack player. How you doing? Good to see you. It looks like Nashvillein wants white. Okay, you got white. Or I should just put 1 chip on there. There we go. Cool. Okay, Braden wants to do blue. Oh, sorry, Pip. She knows I'm doing a live stream, so she's like, okay, I'm here. I'm waiting for my treats. I know. Joey's going to do pink. So we have orange, blue, and green left. Orange, blue, and green. No, I do not have a wheel. So I do not have a wheel. What I'm using is, here. I'm using this random number generator on my phone. Well, you can't see it, but we're using a single 0 roulette table. I love this table layout. I was given this table layout by a friend, and it is hand painted from, well, now the defunct Hard Rock. I guess I don't have to cover up the name anymore. But yeah, so it was from the Hard Rock and everything, and I love this roulette table, so I love that we get to use it. Anyway, so on the random number generator, I have it listed from 1 to 37. So 1 to 36 will just be like normal, and if 37 comes up, 37 will be 0, and that's how we're going to play. We're going to use a random number generator. So sweet. Thank you very much, Domestic. Really do appreciate the super chat. Awesome. Thank you. Oh, and Pip knows exactly what that means. You should have seen her tail wagging and everything. Come here. It looks like she's going to be eating it on the floor. Thank you very much for that. Really do appreciate it. Pip appreciates it too. Okay, so let's see who else is gonna be here. Mr. Pink. I love that. If you guys don't know the Mr. Pink reference, it's a Reservoir Dogs Tarantino film. Great movie. Really good movie. So Joey has pink. So Joey is already Mr. Pink. Dane says he'll take blue. Braden already has blue. And we have green, yellow, and orange available. Green, yellow, and orange available. Hey Joe, good to see you. And Blackjack Player. It looks like Blackjack Player is going to be our last player. And thank you again very much, Domestic, for that super chat. Okay, so Blackjack Player, we got you in. So we got all 6 people in. Let me make sure I didn't forget anyone. Braden says Dane can have blue. So let me know, Braden, what you want. Blackjack Player. No, Mr. Chad says no preference. So I'll give Mr. Chad yellow. And Blackjack Player and Braden, you guys have the last 2 colors, which is green and it looks like orange. So you guys can choose between green and orange. So let me know. Ah! Oh my goodness, we have some confusion. Okay. Dane, I'm going to leave you at blue. Braden, how does green sound? And Blackjack Player, that leaves you with orange. Awesome. So again, everyone starts off with $1,000. Let me know what numbers you want to play. Whatever numbers you play like regularly or normally, I'm going to write down and then I'll play those numbers every time. And if you want me to do something different or whatever, just let me know in the chat. Again, everyone starts off with $1,000. You're going to mainly get big chips. And whatever you want to play inside, whether it's dollars, $5, whatever, let me know. Table minimum, maximum. No maximum. You could play however much you want to play. You could go all in if you want. Table minimum is $1 inside and $5 outside. So that's the minimum for this table. Okay, so let's see what you guys are doing. Rocky, silly question. Why are the color chips different? Well, you'll see here in a second. But when people start putting down their bets, I'm not going to be able to tell whose bet is who. So the color tells me whose bet is who. So if I have like 3 green, I'll know that green is Braden, and I'll pay Braden the money for the green. So that's how I know who to pay. Oh, and by the way, I'm like suffering with allergies and everything, so don't mind me if I have to like sidebar and blow my nose real quick, just saying. So yep, you get 1,000 in chips. Yes, I told you the limits. Awesome. Your chip could be any amount you want. So if you want to play $5 inside, then I can make your chip a $5 chip. So just let me know what you want me to do. Okay, so let's start giving you guys some money. Let's see here. Everyone gets 1,000. So let's set you guys up out here. Okay, there we go. So there's 500. So there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 6. chips are flying. Look out, I'm throwing money. We got free money over here. Chips down, free money. What am I doing? There we go. That's what happens when you don't practice at home. Your hands start getting bad. You don't want bad hands for dealers. Or dealers don't want bad hands, I should say. Okay, so everyone has 400. And then we'll do 50 and 50. Well, I don't know how you want to bet. You guys have about 100 to choose from. Let me know what you want to do. Do you want to bet like dollars inside? Do you want to bet $5 inside? I need to know how much you guys are betting so I know how I should give you this money, because we have a limited amount of table. So I need to give you a certain amount of chips. So let me know how you guys want to play. Let's see what you're saying. Nashvillean. Go. Where's my thing? There we go. Nashvillean wants 2 chips. 27 through 30. The double street? Or are you talking about the split? I know shoebox is a term. I admit, I don't know what the term is. So, yeah, you have to explain that one to me. 1 bet. Let's see, 12, 8 box. Are you saying a split? Okay, here, we need to do this real quick. Okay, so when you guys are telling me the bets, let me just go over this real fast, because otherwise we're gonna have to talk about lingo. So lingo, 1 chip on 1 number is straight up. So if you want 23 straight up, I know you want 1 chip straight up, one number. And 1 number pays 35 to 1. If you want 2 numbers, let's say you want 23, 22, then this is a split. So you're going to put the chip on the split. You're splitting 22 and 23. A split pays 17 to 1. If you want 3 numbers right here, so if you want 22, 23, and 24, then this is a street. And you would say, okay, I want the 22 street. Okay, so then I put this right here. And this pays 11 to 1. Now you can also, well, if we had a double 0, you could do a street that way, but we only have a single 0, so don't worry. Okay, anyway, so that's a street. 3 numbers is a street. 4 numbers right here is a corner. So corner, 19, 20, 22, 23. Also, if you want to tell it to me in the chat, you could also say corner 1923. Gotcha. Okay. 4 numbers pays 8 to 1. Then we have, normally that's 2 zeros. Okay, and then 6 numbers. So 6 numbers is right here. So this would be 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. This is a double street. So you would say I want the 1922 double street, and I know to put it right there. And 6 numbers pay 5 to 1. Now there's a couple things where if we had a double 0, there's 2 more like betting areas that I would talk about. But single 0, so a little different. I gave you guys good odds by giving you guys a single 0. I feel pretty good about that. Anyway, so when you're talking to me in chat, either tell me the numbers, like say straight up 23, 26, 28, 32, split 16, 17, split 24, 27, corner 18, 12, or 8, 12, corner 8, 12, and then I'll know where to put what chips. Okay, so let's see what we got here. And I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me. And I don't know why I just clapped out, but oh well. Sidebar. Sidebar. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so Nashvillean wants his chips to equal $5. So if you are a dealer, what you would do is you would mark the chip. You would put his color chip out. There's usually the wheel would be right here, and there's a little plastic container where you could put this on. You would put his chip and a $5 chip on top of it, and that signifies to the cameras as well as myself, the floorman, and the next dealer that these color chips are not dollar chips, they're $5 chips. Okay, so since they're $5 chips, I could give you 100 right here. Now it's a little weird working on this table just because I had to take out my chip rack. So I sort of have a hole right here and I had to put a cardboard on top of it. So it's a little strange. So Nashville, here you go, your white chips at $5. Okay. There we go. Oh, there it is. Hey Connor, how you doing? Good to see ya. Okay, so Dane wants $10. No, I think that means you want a 10, a 12. Okay, so Dane, let me know if this is accurate. You're saying you want straight up. I'm assuming what you're saying is you want $10 straight up on 12, 19, 32, and 21 in the third dozen. So you're going to bet $10 on 12, 19, 32, 21, and third dozen. Okay, sounds good. So in that case, if you want to do that, let me get your blue chips, and your blue chips will also be $5 each. So each one of these is $5, so you could bet 2 chips being $10. Okay. There you go. Just put it on the rail. And then we're going to mark that up too. So blue chips are also $5. Next up I need water. You call it a double street, that's what I want. Okay. $27.30, so you want double. Okay, double street. Cool. And then 12.8. So I'm assuming you want the corner, 12.8 corner. And you want a 1 chip on that. Oh, it went up. I can't see it anymore. Nashville, and that's all I got. You have to let me know what else you want to do. I missed the rest of it. Okay, so let's see what else you're saying. I got Dane. Yay, roulette is my favorite table game. It's mine too. Braden wants $2 on the 8 and the 11 split. There we go. Braden wants $2 or 2 chips on 8, 11 split. Got it. Okay. So in that case, I'm going to give you actual dollars, Braden. So your chips are going to be real dollars. So I'm going to give you $20 in green and $80 in the rest of the chips. Okay, so I gave you your rest of your money. There you go. And each one of those is $1. Dane wants 2 chips on a 20, so $10 on the 25 street. Okay. Gotcha. We're almost there. Hey, Alan, good to see you. Okay, there we go, Nashville. So, okay, you want the 2730 double street, 2 bets on that, got it. 1 bet on the 25-8 corner, got it. You want the 1410 corner, 1410 corner, okay. And 5 bets on the 1 through 18. Oh, got it. Okay. And a $5 bet on 1 through 18. Okay. Sounds good. Joey is next. Let's see here. You want $25. Okay, in that case, you want $25. Yours is pink. Okay. So each one of these pink chips is $25. So we are taking a pink chip and we are marking it up as $25. So each one is 25. So this is 500 right here. And you want $25 on the corner bets. So you want one chip, corner bets, 36.32, 28.26, 24.20, 16.14, 12.8, and 5.1. Okay, we got you, and I'll do that every single time. Hey Andrew, good to see you. Well, my AC is at, I think I'm at 80 degrees right now on my AC. I try to keep it a little higher during the day so it doesn't like crap out on me. Oh yeah, we're always in a red flag warning. We're like at 104 right now. I think like the most we're gonna get is 109 this week, which is nothing. It's not a big deal here in Las Vegas. Like people, let me put it this way. So if you're a local here, you start freaking out if it gets about 110, 115. I'm a native. I was born and raised here, so I'll start freaking out when it gets to about 125, 130. So it's all good. No worries. No, you didn't miss anything. I'm just writing down everyone's bet and I'm trying to get everyone together, so you're good. We just have to do this initial like part and then we could get the ball rolling. So Mr. Chat is next. Mr. Chat is yellow and Mr. Chat wants to do $50, so you are also going to have a $25 bet. Okay, so you are doing the same thing. I am taking your black chips. So you have a $500 chip, and then this is going to be $500 too. Each one of these is going to be worth $25. So 25, yep, there we go. Okay. And you want 50, so 2 chips. Oh, and I have to mark it up. Cannot forget to mark it up. Whatever you do, don't forget to mark it up. And normally if you were on a real table, you would tell the floor supervisor every time you marked up a chip, just to let him know. So $50, you want it looks like a lot of splits. So you're doing 11-10 split. 11-12 split. Not spit, split. It's all good. 11-8. 11-14. And $50 on a goose egg, please, in case it's scrolled already. I do not know what you mean, goose egg. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess it's scrolled already, so I'm... Okay, so let me know, chat, and I will get that for you. And I think we have everyone except Blackjack Player. Let's see here. $5 bets as in 5 white chips. $25 a bet. Nashvillean. So you want, I'm not getting this. So you want a 25? So Nashvillean, do you want your chip, your roulette chip, to be worth $5 or do you want it to be worth $25? Let me know because I don't get what you're saying in the chat. Cocktails! We need a cocktail over here. Oh, Pip came. She came to the call. Let's see. There we go, Blackjack player. Okay, cool. I want 11 through 28 and the red and white. Okay, so you said you want 11. So I'm assuming you want it all straight up. So in that case, you want dollar chips then? So I'm assuming you want dollar chips that are 11 through 28. And then you want red, okay, $5 I'm assuming on red. And white, I don't know what you're talking about for that. Let me know what you're talking about, Blackjack player. We'll get you set up. You forgot to mark green chips as $1 a piece. No, I didn't. So green chips are $1. Dollars are the base, so you never mark up what the base is. So for example, our minimum on this table are dollar chips. So I don't have to mark up a dollar chip because all the chips are dollar chips. It's just an automatic, like all the chips are dollar chips. The only time you mark up a chip is if it's anything other than what's standard. So if the standard is dollar chips, anything more than $1, then you would mark it up. Okay, so let's see. I am missing a lot. Let's see here. Mr. Chad, 0. So I'm assuming you want a 0 as well. So I am marking you 2 chips on the 0. Let me know if that's accurate. Space Dawn, how you doing? Yeah, it's a single 0. You guys are like really into that. Yes, Shackelford is on speed dial. Oh, is Goose Egg 0? Is that what you guys are talking about? Okay, got you. Well, I got 0 for you, Mr. Chad, so that works. So the white chip is worth $5. Okay, we got that, $5. But I want the 5 of those chips on the 8. Oh, is that what you're saying? Oh, I gotcha. Okay. So you want 25. Okay, we gotcha. Cool. Yeah, 2 units on the 0. Okay, we gotcha. Cool. Okay, awesome. It looks like we got everyone. Oh, except for Blackjack player. We're still waiting on Blackjack player. Oh, you want it on red black? I want 11 through 28 red and black. Okay. Okay, so Blackjack player, we're just waiting for you. I'm assuming you are saying you want straight up 11 through 28. And then you want to bet both red and black. And let me know if you're good with your chips being $1 or if you want them to be more than that. And if I did the red black, I would do $5 and $5. Let me know if you're good with that too. As soon as we get Blackjack player up and running, I think we're good and we can get this party started. Oh my God, which we're running late. We totally need to get this party started. Come on. We might be going a little longer than normal then. So, Dane has numbers. We're good. Blackjack player, let me know what we're doing with this. If I don't hear from you, I'll just do that. So, let's see. 1 chip and $5. So unless I hear otherwise, that's what we're doing. So each of these chips is $1, and then you have $5. There we go. So here's 20, and then I owe you 80. Okay, and there's 80. Okay, cool. So Blackjack player says he's good. Awesome. Hey David, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, so we got everyone taken care of. We got everyone set up and ready to go. So let's get this party started. I know we're a little late as far as I try to get the party started at 15 after, not 30 after, sorry. So let's do this. Blackjack player is gonna go first, and he wants one chip on all of the numbers from 11 all the way to 28. Okay, and then he wants $5 on the red and $5 on black. Cool. Which, by the way, don't splash, very amateurish. It's easy. Okay, so we got $5 red and $5 black. And I'm giving you your change, and one of your $5 fell down on the ground. So I'm giving you a $5 to replace that. I have your bets up on the ledge, so some of your bets might fall, sorry. Okay, so red and black, we got that. Got all those numbers straight up, so Blackjack player is good to go. Next up is Braden, who wants a split 8-11, and he wants a 2 chips split, and these are dollars. So actually, Braden, you need to give me more bets than 8 and 11. This is only a $2 inside. We're doing a $5 minimum inside, which means you need either 3 more numbers. Well, you need 3 numbers, and then if you want to do outside, it's $5 each for outside. So Braden, let me know what you want to do. Oh, sweet, thank you. Mr. Chad, thank you very much for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Yo 11 all day. Ha! Love it. Let's see. So, Braden, let me know what you would like to do. And let's see what you guys are saying in here, if I missed anything. Hello from Russia. Awesome. Hello from Las Vegas. Good to see ya. Let me know if you have any questions. That's what I'm here for. It could either be on roulette or a different game. Just let me know. Up it to 5. I thought it was $1. Okay, so in that case, we'll make each of these $5. In that case, I need $80 back. Okay, $80. So each of these will be $5. And that means this is a $10 bet. So you're good. Okay, so Braden's good. Next up is Joey. And we're going to do corner bets for 36-32, 28, 26, 24-20, 16-14, and 12-8, and 5-1. Cool. Nashville is next. And we are doing a double street, 27 through 30. 12-8 corner. 14-10 corner. Third dozen. And the 25 street. Okay. And Chad is last. 2 chips on 11 and 10 split. The 11-12 split, 11-8 split, 11-14, and 0. Okay, let's get this party started. Here we go. Did you know how many chips you need to reach same height as a single chip, vertical or single diameter? Could you give a guess, please? So actually, this was, believe it or not, one of the questions that they asked at the Blackjack Ball. Blackjack Ball happens in Las Vegas every year, and they do trivia questions, and this was one of them. So what he's talking about, and it's a really interesting question, is if you have a chip standing up like so, so it's standing, I don't know if you could see this. There you go, it's standing straight up. How many chips do you have to put on top of each other to reach the height of this? So let me know if you guys have a guess. And after you guys guess, I'll show you the real amount. Oh, thank you, David. Thank you for sharing those links. Really do appreciate it. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much for the super chat, Rocky. Awesome. So we'll give Pip another treat. Unfortunately, not on the table. Otherwise, we'll screw it up and I'll have to redo it all. Pip, here you go. Pip says thank you. Okay, so let's get this ball rolling, literally. Actually, more figuratively. We have 1 through 27. I don't know if you could see this right here, 1 through 27. We are doing a random number. It's spinning, and it says 34. 34. 34 is the winner. So, 34. And nobody is on 34. Ah, figures. So it's red. We have the third dozen. And then everything else, we're going to do something a little different. Okay, so normally what we would do is I would sweep all of this and then I would take and do the take and pay procedure. But here's the thing. I'm going to have to spend 10 minutes setting it back up again, especially since it's all going to be the same. So this is what we're going to do. In order to get more than 2 spins in this whole live stream, because it is already 1:40 and we're only on the first spin, I'm leaving everything up and I'm going to just walk you guys through the take and pay procedure of what lost. And oh, wait. But then how do you do the tournament? Well, that's stupid. Okay, stupid idea. I take it back. Forget it. I was trying to save time, but it wouldn't work because it's a tournament. How else are you going to determine who's going to win and who's going to lose if people don't lose their chips, right? I was trying to save myself time, but it just wasn't working. Oh well. Okay, so red gets paid. Even money. Third dozen gets paid 2 to 1. And let's set up all those chips again. And then I could read the comments and read you guys laughing at me because I didn't think that through. Okay, so now for the favorite part. I love this part. I love mucking. This was always one of my favorite parts. And we would used to have races. So we would try to go as fast as we possibly could. When I was we would always muck when I was on the toke committee. So at the end of the night when we're counting tokes, we have to muck up all the tokes. So we would have races to see who was the fastest mucker. And we would try to like basically muck up the chips as fast as possible. Okay. Okay, so let me read you guys laughing at me, and then I'm going to set you guys up again. So we have 8 chips for one guess. Travis, I think it's Travis, Matrix, Math. Anyway, Russia. You know the answer, so you're staying silent. Awesome. So we have 8 for 1. I don't see anyone else giving guesses. Do you guys have a guess? Do you know how many chips it takes to reach the top of this? So that would be right here. How many chips? Give it a guess. I just gave you a big old clue, so give me something. Yeah, a partner would be helpful. Well, thank you guys so much for not laughing at me. I appreciate it. Hey, Travis. Good to see you. Let's get you guys set up again. Let's see here. We have orange. which are dollars. So let's get you some more dollars. We need 20 more dollars in orange. Okay, we got that. And orange, you want to do straight up 11 through, oh, I'm going to do yours last. We're going to start off with Mr. Chad. Okay, so Mr. Chad, 2 chips on 11 and 10, 11, 12, 11, 8, 11, 14, and 0. Cool. But you got no more yellow chips. Dane is blue. And we got 2 chips on 12, 19, 32, 21, third dozen, which we already have, and the 25 street. Next up is Nashvillean, who wants 2 chips on the 2730 double street, and then 1 chip on the 12-8 corner, 1410 corner, and 5 chips on 1 through 18. Joey is next. We're doing corner bets. 36-32, 28-26, 24-20, 16-14, 12-8, and 5-1. Braden, 2 chips on 8 and 11. And now let's do Blackjack Player. Straight up, 1 chip, 11 through 28. And $5 on red and $5 on black. 5 red, 5 black, and we gave you some more red for the next one. Okay. Cool. So everyone is set up. Everyone's ready to go. Let's see what you guys are saying. You guys are hilarious. You guys are so freaking funny. Okay, here we go. We are rolling the next one. I hope you can see that. And the next one is, oh, will work. There you go. Okay, whatever that number is, I can't see it. 13. So 13 is the next winner. 13 is the next winner. Where are we? There we go, 13. Okay, so it is 1 through 18. Red does not win. The third dozen does not win. What we do as the dealer, after we go outside in, also to taking pay procedure as the dealer, always do the columns first and then do the outside bets. Once the outside bets are done, we're going to do the inside bets. We're going to take our hands like claws and we're going to move all of the bets that aren't relevant out of the way. And then we do a giant sweep and a giant sweep. And then we pay the rest of the bets. And if you are dealing on this game, the players are not supposed to take their bets until you are done paying them. Okay, so let's see here. We got 8 chips. Okay, 8 chips for Nashvillean. There you go. Same with pink. We got 8 chips for pink. There you go. And orange is 35. So we're taking 2, dumping 30 or dumping 5, and normally I would move it, but this table is a little bit awkward to. I have a board underneath. I don't know if you could see that, but it's like lifting up. It's really weird. Anyway, congratulations on winning. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna muck this and then we'll set you up for another round. And by the way, if you guys are interested We are doing an AMA at 3 p.m. today with Mike Shackelford, the Wizard of Odds. Please join us at the Odds Must Be Crazy, where, again, we're going to be answering your questions and questions from his forum. So please check it out. AMA, Ask Mike Anything. I came up with that the other day. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, let's set you guys up again. So, Mr. Chad, we need to get you some more chips. You have $500 left over. We're going to use that $500 to get another stack. Now, each of these chips is $25. So that's $300, $400, and $500 right there. Okay, so $500 in yellow chips to Mr. Chad. And let's get this party started. Mr. Chad is going to split 11-10, 11-12, 11-8, 11-14, and 0. Oh, and you want 2 chips, not 1 chip. There you go, 2 chips on each. Dane needs some blue chips as well. And those blue chips are $5. So 1 stack is going to be 100. So 100, 25, 50, 75, 1. There you go. And that's for Dane. Okay, and Dane wants to do 2 chips straight up on 12, 19, 32, 21, the 3rd dozen, and the 25 street. Nashville is next, and you're gonna do 2 on the 2730 double street, 1 chip on the 12-8 corner, the 14-10 corner. Oh, I already did this? Oh no, that's what you won. Okay, so you already won that, so I put another one on there for you. And you won that, so I'm leaving that up there. Okay, so you're good. And next up is Joey, who wants corner bets. 36-32, 28-26, 24-20, 16-14, which I am doubling up for you, 12-8, and 5-1. Braden is next, 2 chips on 8 and 11, and Blackjack Player wants straight up on 11 through 28, which I am doubling up one of your chips that you just hit. And $5 red, $5 black. Oh, and we got that. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying in the chat, and then we'll spin another round. Lucky 13. Nashville, additional 2 bets for this spin only. So 3 chips on the first column. The first column. So there we go. First column. And 3 chips on the first dozen. Okay, we got you covered. Okay, and we're going to answer that quiz real quick. So if you put 1 chip straight up, like so, I hope you could see this, 1 chip straight up like so, it would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chips to get to the height of this chip right here. So that's the answer to the question, the trivia question. Thank you very much for that trivia question. That was fun. Gino. Hi. Hey, Gino. How you doing? Cool. Greetings from Germany. Greetings from Las Vegas. Okay, cool. So I think we got everyone else. If you know how to deal Texas Hold'em, could you deal blackjack? Is it harder to deal blackjack than it is to deal poker or not? Excellent question. So I was both a blackjack dealer and a poker dealer. It really depends on your personality style. You sort of need two separate personalities if you're going to deal poker versus blackjack. Blackjack's more entertainment, where you're, you know, talking and entertaining and having fun, and you're really like, you know, socializing with the customer. Poker, you do not do that on poker. Like, they are serious. They don't want to listen to you. They don't want to hear you talk. They want you to be silent. You know, you got to deal the game. So it's like, it's basically two different worlds. Also, like I was saying in one of my earlier live streams, the pitching is different. A blackjack pitch is different from a poker pitch. So they're really different. And like I said, it really just depends on your personality. A lot of people mesh more as blackjack dealers, and a lot of people mesh more as poker dealers. So it really just depends. Okay, so here we go. We are spinning the ball. Let's see if you could see that. Can you guys see that okay? And then we are spinning. Here we go. And that's the number. I don't know the number, but that's the number. Woo! Let's see what the number is. 32. 32 is the number. Woo! Okay, so 32. And look, we got 32. Awesome. Woohoo! Okay, so 32 is not 1 through 18, so we're taking that. It's not black, but that third dozen does win, or the third dozen does win. I know that sounds a little weird. It's weird when I say it. And then let's start picking out the chips. Okay. And again, pay outside and then in. We don't have anything on the columns. Gonna do 1-to-1 on the red, 2-to-1 on the dozen. Now, just because in my studio, the way things are set up, I have to put the chips here in order for me to use them. But by putting the chips here, if you notice, I'm turning my back to the game. If you're a roulette dealer, you never want to turn your back to the game, ever. You always want to keep your body open, so that way you could see all bets at all times. If anything is going to happen, it's going to happen in this area right here. So you have to make sure you keep an eye on this area especially. Make sure you case the layout. Make sure you know how much people are betting. So for example, this $10 bet doesn't somehow turn into a $510 bet. So just keep an eye on things. So we have 2 chips straight up on 32. That pays 70. Now let's see, blue chips are $5 each, and I don't want to give you 70 chips because, you know, table, the way things are right now. So let's see here. So 70, 60, okay, so that's $350. So 70, if you think about it, 70 is 3 stacks of 20. And then if you take one of the 20s and cut it in half, that's 10. And each stack, they're all $5 chips. So each stack is 100. So that's 300. And then half of 100 is 50. So 350. Well, duh, I know, like $10 times 350. Okay, I could have explained this way easier if I had thought it through, but I didn't. Each one of these is $5 chips. You have $10 straight up. $10 times 35 is 350, so we know we're going to pay this 350. Again, I could have explained that so much better. Anyway, so 350, and that is for Dane. So here is 350, and we are giving that to Dane. And then we have a pink, which is 8-1. And the pink goes to Joey. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me do this real quick because, you know, live streaming. Okay, and I am back. Sorry about that. Okay, I am back. Let's see what you guys are saying real quick. Yeah, doorbell. No, that was the doorbell. I know, I'm surprised Pip didn't bark either. Bye. Bye from Russia. Travis. I keep wanting to call him Travis or Matrix, but I'm missing letters. Well, it's my neighborhood. It might be gunfire. Okay, here we go. So everyone's good. Let's do at least 1 or 2 more rounds before we end this, because it is 2 o'clock. Again, my apologies for starting so late. I know it's not so much fun when you can only get a few hands in, so I'm trying to do a little more than a few hands. Okay, let's set you guys back up. First and foremost is Mr. Chad, who is doing 2 chips on 11 and 10, 11 and 12, 11 and 8, 11 and 14, and his last 2 chips is 0. Good luck, Mr. Chad. Make or break. Dane is next, and Dane wants 2 chips on 12, 19, 32. Oh, well, we're going to add more to that. There you go. 21. And the 3rd dozen. We'll add more to that too. And the 25 street. There you go. Nashville is next, and we're doing 2 chips on 27 through 30. And then 1 chip on the 12-8 corner, the 14-10 corner. And unfortunately, all we have left, well, no, you know what we'll do? I'm going to take some of your black chips. I'm going to give you 4 green chips, and we'll put $25 on the 1 to 18. Okay. So you got 25 on the 1 to 18, and I know that's your 25. Joey is next, and we are doing 1 chip on corner bets, 36 through 32, 28-26, 24-20, 16-14, 12-8, and 5-1. Braden is doing 2 chips on the 8-11 split, and Blackjack player 11 through 28, 1 each. And $5 red, $5 black. Okay, here we go. Let's see what you guys are saying real fast. Okay, here we go. So the next number to be rolled is 25. 25. Woo! 25. 25 is a winner. 25. Yep, there we go. 25. Okay, so not 1 through 18, not black. We do have the third dozen. Let's move some of this stuff out and get to paying people. Nothing along the columns. We got this right there, the red. We got the dozen right here. And then we, whenever we do this, we always go outside in. So 6 numbers would be first, and that pays 5 to 1. So that is $10 because he has 2 chips on there. So 10. Next up is blue, which is 11 to 1, and we have 2 chips on there, so that's 22. And then we do pink, which is 8 to 1. And orange, which is 35 to 1. And 35. Okay, cool. Let's muck this up and do another round. And this is a large part of dealing. It's just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And that's why a lot of it's muscle memory. You get to the point where you don't even think about dealing anymore. It's just so automatic because you do it like seriously over and over and over again. And that's when people can actually start to relax a little bit more. They can talk to people a little bit more. They could do 2 things at once because it's sort of like going into zombie mode when you're dealing. That's why some people are like, oh, I could deal in my sleep. Well, yeah, I literally could deal in my sleep. Okay, so we got that, everything's cool. Let's set you guys up for another round. Oh, Mr. Chad is the first person to bust out. No! Dang. Bye, Mr. Chad. Dane is next, and Dane is doing 2 chips on 12, 19, 32, 21, third dozen, and the 25 street. Next up is Nashville, who's doing 2 chips on the 2730 double street, 1 chip on the 12-8 corner, 14-10 corner, and $25 on the 1 through 18. Next up is Joey, which we're doing corner bets, 36-32, 28-26, 24-20, 16-14, 12-8, and 5-1. And Pip is saying hi, if you guys can hear that. Brayden, we're putting your 2 chips on the 8-11 split. And Blackjack player, we have red, black. And then we're putting 1 on each number from 11 all the way to 28. Okay, let's spin the ball again. Oh, let's see what you guys are saying. Yes, please. Thank you very much, Gino. Appreciate it. Anytime you want to do a super chat, thank you. Pip says thank you too. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah, Gino, I do think it is the $sign, but honestly, I'm not used to using it either, so I really can't walk you through it. I know you like click it. Okay, so here we go. We have everyone set up. Let's do another round. So if you can see this, here we go. And we are rolling. And that is the next number, which is 30. 30 is the winner. I really hope you guys can see that. Can you guys see that on the screen? Let me know. So 30 is the winner. Oh, and we don't have anyone on there. We got at least a double street, but that's, and the third dozen. Not too much else. So no, not 1 through 18. Not black. We do have a double street. This street only covers these numbers, so it does not cover the 30. And then this doesn't cover anything, and that doesn't cover anything. Okay, so there we go. Oh, hey, cool. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Always tip your dealer. And maybe also, too, it'll make Pip stop barking. Pip! Pip, we got a super chat perk. Pip! Look, we got a treat. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate that. Okay, cool. So let's muck this up and let's do another round. We're going to try to get a few more spins in here before the end of the live stream. I'll even go a little bit longer than normal just because we had such a late start today. And again, if you can, please join me at 3 p.m. at the Odds Must Be Crazy, where I am going to be talking with Mike Shackelford, and we are going to be doing an Ask Me Anything style live stream. So please join us at 3 p.m. for that. Oh, and I don't think I did my normal spiel either. Yeah, I totally forgot that. I got started before I even did any of that. So I might as well do it real quick right now. Before we get started, the part that I forgot, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you're always notified of our latest videos and live streams. If you want to find out the next game or vote for it, then you can do so. Don't do that. Oh, I just lost the marker. Just a second. I lost the marker. Anyway, if you want to vote for the next game, it's usually on Saturdays. You could go and click the link. We're usually posting on Facebook and Twitter. And remember to tip your dealer. And now you can with Super Chat. Super Chat is a way YouTube allows you to show your appreciation by tipping me any amount you want. Go ahead, give it a try, or show your support by becoming a member of our Patreon page. We have several different levels and rewards for you to choose from. Any membership level counts, even $1, so please go join today. Okay, completely forgot about that. Let's set you guys up again. Let's do another round. Dane, you are first, and we are doing 2 chips on 12, 19, 32, 21, and 2 more on the third dozen because it seems to be lucky, and 2 on the 25 street. Nashville is next, and we're doing 2 chips on the 2730 double street, 1 chip on 12-8 corner, 14-10 corner, and $25 on 1 through 18. Joey is next. We're doing corner bets, 1 chip, 36-32, 28-26, 24-20, 16-14, 12-8, and 5-1. Next up, Braden, 2 chips on the 8-11, and Blackjack Player with his single chip straight up on 11 through, let's see, 28. And $5 on the red and $5 on the black. Okay, let's make sure I'm not missing anything. The screen has a glare. Oh, when I hold it up, it has a glare. I wonder if you guys could see it better if I held it like that. No, because that has a glare too. Huh. Not by dropping things. You didn't get paid for your bets? I didn't pay you for your bets? Oh, sheesh. That's not cool. Let's see. Okay, so I needed to pay Blackjack Player. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm paying you for your $5 bet right there, so that is yours. Dane, I put 2 on here before that, so let me take 2 off, and now you're getting paid 2 to 1 on there. Okay, so we paid you for that. I am so sorry. And now I'm putting 2 of your chips back on for this roll. And then same with Nashville. Nashville put 2 chips on the 27 through the 30, so I'm taking 2 chips off. That leaves 4 chips on the double street. Double street pays 5 to 1. 5 times 4 is 20. So we are going to give them 20 chips. Okay, here's 20 chips. So Nashville, we're giving you 20 chips, and then we're putting 2 chips back on your bet for this roll right here. I am so sorry about that. Did not mean to gyp you guys. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Sorry again. Okay, so we have you guys set up for this round. Let's roll the dice, or let's roll the roulette ball and see what is next. So maybe if I hold it up further. Yeah, there's totally that glare. I see what you're talking about. Let's try this. Can you guys see? Nope, total glare. Well, I guess you guys are gonna have to trust me. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, so the winner is, let's see. $34. Yep, 34. Woohoo! 34. Okay, hopefully you can see that a little bit better. Okay, so 34 is the winner. 34, there we go. That is not 1 through 18. It is red, not black. We do have the third dozen and no chips around here, so all of these chips are going to be taken. And then I will pay you this time, I swear. So we got 1 to 1 on the red, and then blue gets paid 2 to 1 on the third dozen. There you go. Okay. That, and we'll move that. And let's get you guys set up for another round. We are going to go probably about 10 more minutes. Try to get in a few more spins, do 10 more minutes, because again, my apologies for starting late. And then we'll see who won the tournament. Okay, muck this up real quick, and then I will set up your bets. Okay, Dana's first. We're doing 2 chips on the 12, the 19, 32, 21, and 2 more on the third dozen. There you go. And 2 on the 25 street. Nashville is next. We're doing 2 chips on 2730 double street, and then 1 chip on 12-8, 1410, and 5 chips on the 11 through the 18. 11 through 18. Joey is doing 1 chip on the corners, 3632, 2826, 2420, 1614, 12-8, and 5-1. Braden is doing 2 chips on the 8-11 split. And Blackjack player needs more chips. So $20 more. for 20 chips. There we go. And we are doing 11 through 28. Straight up. One chip only. Okay. Let's get you guys rolling. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Brayden, who played the floor in your blackjack how-to video? Same as the first, I don't trust the app. Who played the floor in my blackjack? My old one? My, what, my old how to play, how to deal one? The player / the floor supervisor in my old how to play, how to deal blackjack video was actually my ex-husband. So that was when we were still married. I took over part of the living room and I duct taped some black cloth to the wall, which ended up tearing off some paint afterwards. And I basically took over the living room and I made him help me with the videos. So he was my floorman and my player. That was a long time ago. That was a really long time ago. Wow. Okay, anyway. So, moving on. Bye, Mr. Chad. See you later. Okay, Nashville, and I'm switching it to 19 to 36. You gotta. Okay, cool. Here we go. We are doing another one. This is going to be the second to last spin. Maybe, about. Okay. And its last one was 34. So the next one is... There you go. 27. 27. 27. Woo, we got someone. 27. Okay, so black loses, the third dozen wins, 19 through 36 wins. And cool. And let's get you guys paid. Now, this is the second to last hand, so the next one is going to be the last hand. I know someone wanted to go all in. So let me know what you want to do. This is going to be the last roll of the tournament. This is going to be the last roll of the tournament, so let me know what you would like to do. There we go. And then let's see. So 10. So a double street is 6 numbers, pays 5 to 1. There's 2 chips on there, so we're going to pay him 10. And then we have 2 chips on the street. A street, again, is 3 numbers, which pay 11 to 1. So 2 chips, 11 to 1, that's $22. Or 22 chips, 22 units. So there we go, 22 units. Okay, and 35 straight up. Okay, we got 2 stacks for 40. I'm taking off 5 and then giving the player 35. And this is the last round, you guys. Last one, so let me know if you want to do anything different. Last one of the tournament. had one guy come up to my roulette table one time, and he said it was his birthday, and he took a $100 chip and he put it on 18, and I spun the ball, and I ended up hitting 18, and he won $3,500 on his birthday. Okay, so Dane, we're gonna start with you. Oh, let's see what you guys are saying real quick. Okay, so everyone's doing the same? All in on my dog's birthday, who turned 4 on the 16th, so 16 is my number. All in on number 16. Cool, Joey. We are going all in on number 16. So we have 500 inside. Cool. And then Dane is doing normal. Everyone else is staying normal. So 2 chips on 12, 19, 32, 21. 2 more on the third dozen. And 2 on the 25 street. Nashville is staying up the 5 on 19 through 36. And then doing 2 chips on the double street, 27.30. 1 chip on 12.18, 14.10. And we'll put $25 more on 19 through 36. And Joey's all in. Braden's doing 2 chips on 8 through 11. And Blackjack Player, we have your $5 red black, and then we're putting 1 chip on each number straight up all the way to 28. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying, and then we'll roll this for the last one. Same bet, add 10 chips to number 3. Add 10 chips to number 3. Okay. So Nashville, I am adding 10 chips to number 3. I think Dane left. I don't know. Didn't someone want all in on 0? On the last spin, I want to go all in on 1 number. Oh, okay. And you went all in on 16. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Okay, here we go. Last spin of the tournament. Break a leg, you guys. So as you could see, the last number was 27. Let's spin this baby again. Oops. Did I hit the wrong number? Okay. And it is a 2. Winner is a 2. So 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh no. We missed you by that much. So 2 is black. Wow, that's like everything that has not been happening. Oh, it's totally opposite. And we are paying $5 to Blackjack Player. Okay, so let's see who won the tournament. Let's do Blackjack Player first. Now, Blackjack Player had dollar chips. And so we have, let's see, 500, and then 4. So that's 900, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So dollar chips, that's 500, 900. So 900, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. So 61. So 961 for Blackjack Player. 961 for Blackjack Player. Next up is Braden. And Braden's chips were $5 each. So we have 500, 900, and these are 5, 10, 15, 20. So 920 for Braden. 920 for Braden. Next up is Joey, who went all in and unfortunately did not get 16. By the way, I love 16 too. That's one of my favorite numbers. So Joey was second to bust. Nashville is next. And Nashville had $5 chips as well. So Nashville had $5 chips. Nashville, you have 500, 800, 825, 850, 875. So Nashville has 875. Remember, these are $5 chips, so that's 25, 25. So 5, 8, 75. 8, 75. Okay, next up is Dane. And Dane also had $5 chips. So let's see what we got here. $500, 1,000, 1,100, 1,150. These are $5 chips. So that right there is 100. That's 200. Okay. So again, these are $5 chips. There we go. So Dane, you have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 420. So 1,420, 1,420, which means the winner of this week's roulette tournament is Dane with $1,420. You win first place. Let me know if you would like a pair of dice, or if you would like to join us on our next live stream where we are going to be doing a blackjack party. Email me, let me know. So Dane is first place. Second place goes to Blackjack Player with $961. Third place goes to Braden with $920. Fourth place goes to Nashville with $875. And tied for fifth place is Joey and Mr. Chad, who busted out. So again, please join me at 3 p.m. at the Odds Must Be Crazy, where I'm going to be doing a live stream with Mike Shackelford, the Wizard of Odds. Let's see what you guys are saying real quick in here, fast before I get going. Oh, you guys are sweet. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Now, just a quick reminder, Vegas Aces is supported by viewers like you. Donations make it possible for us to bring you all of these videos for free. If you think this video was worth more than $0, please donate the amount you feel it's worth by clicking the link in the description below. Okay, you guys, that's it. I'm out of here. Thank you so much. I think we got through, we got through everyone. And hopefully I will see you in a few minutes at Mike's channel, The Odds Must Be Crazy, for our AMA. I'll see you on Monday. Talk to you later. Oh, by the way, announcement. On Monday, we're doing Jeopardy. So Mike Shackelford is coming back as the returning champion, and we're going to be doing another Jeopardy live stream. So it's going to be awesome. Please join us 1 p.m. on Monday, the 22nd. I believe it's the 22nd. I'm going off the top of my head. Also too, just in case someone ends up being sick or they can't make it, if you want to be like a stand-in to be one of the contestants on Jeopardy, email me, heather@vegas-aces.com, and you could be like a stand-in just in case someone doesn't show up. We could get you in and have you take their place. So thank you guys so much. It was great seeing you. Thank you very much for the super chat, and I will see you on Monday. Talk to you later. Bye.